If you have 25,000 XRP, you now have the capability to onboard with DAG Wealth and get your assets over into institutional custody at Anchorage. And we have the yield products coming in September that we're working on. We're going to be able to launch a couple of those. I told you guys about those last week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But if you do have, a lot of people, we've received messages, I've got 30, I've got 40, I've got 49, I've got 47. People want their assets to be held somewhere safe. Cold wallets are great. Exchanges are, exchanges. I use exchanges like a restroom, get in there, do your business and get out, or public restroom, excuse me. There's nothing wrong with being diversified, holding your assets in a couple different places. You probably want to do that, but we want to be an option for people. If you do have at least 25,000 XRP and you want your assets held at Anchorage, insured, segregated, bankruptcy remote, work with an advisor over there to be able to actually talk to you about your crypto and the risks in this space and help you navigate all of that. You can go check it out. It's at dag.com. This will be publicly announced on Wednesday. I'm going to give it to you guys a little bit early, so just be aware of that. And I'm sure I'll get questions on it tonight. But it's the regular fees. It's $1,000 to onboard. We got to pay for all the costs to onboard with KYC, KYB, Anchorage, set up the account, all of that. And then it's only for 1 month. So thank you for pointing that out. It's just the next 30 days here. So September 1st is the cutoff for this. It is a 30-day promotion that we are running. So if you want to participate in that, again, $1,000 onboarding fee. The minimum per month over there is $100 a month. So it's normally a percentage. There's an AUM fee depending on how much you hold with us. It's normally 2% of anything less than $5 million. But we stopped that at $100. So just know that those are the costs associated with it before looking to move over there. But like I said, we've had a lot of people that basically look at it like insurance on their crypto. You pay your car insurance, your house insurance, all these other things. If you want your crypto insured up to $100 million and have beneficiaries on the account, the advisory, access to products to be able to put them to work and earn interest and a yield of returns on those, we got all of that coming. And you would want to be over there before those products are released in order to be able to participate in them, because we do have a limited capacity on the first run here. So again, not to incite FOMO. It's not right for everybody. Not everybody's suitable. You should make your own decision based on your position. But like I said, we've had a lot of people ask about it, and so we are dropping that for the next 30 days. Or post PA, it's going to be $500,000 in order to be able to work with us in total portfolio value.